Good morning, Gemini. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing good. Welcome aboard the Cosmic Chariot. I'm going to be your tarot reader today. My name is Tyler. How are you guys doing? Alright, so Gemini, this is going to be your weekly reading. Not all messages will resonate, but take our resonates and leave the rest behind. For that being said, Gemini, let's see what you got going on for your week. So today we'll be using the Rider-Waite deck, the Chakra Energy card deck, and these goodies that I have in the Cool Whip container, which are just ruins and gems and crystals and stuff like that. But if you do find that you're resonating with any of these messages, you're welcome to hit that like button or hit that subscribe button to let me know that you are enjoying and want to see more of my content. Alright? So let's see what you got. Alright, cool. Nice. Alright, so Gemini, at the bottom of the deck, you have the Seven of Pentacles. So you could be seeing a bit of a lack of interest in whatever it is that you are doing. You could be doing gardening. It could just be that maybe you thought by this year your plants, like your gardening plants, whether it's pepper plants or tomato plants, whatever it is, you thought you would have had a bigger harvest than what you're getting. You may only have, one pentacle and the other ones are still ripening still. And by last year, when you're just reviewing your progress that you've made so far and what your progress was last year, if you're growing plants or investing in anything, your investments, that the seeds that you have sown in the week before, or like 3 weeks ago, you're starting to realize like, yeah, this, I need to do something. Like, I'm looking at it and it's not what I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be so much more. So you may need to put more work into it, or you may want to, just drop the whole thing and try to focus on, something else. Try to invest in something else, something that's going to be more worthwhile than whatever it is that you put your time into, because it doesn't seem worth it right now because you have a lot of lack. But give it time, because it could turn out into something even better than what you are looking at right now. So right now it may not be what you want, and you may see a lack of interest and keep moving forward. But if you are determined and you actually put in the effort into your plants or investments, whatever it is, you will see a great return, in whatever it is that you are investing in. All right, that could be a relationship, it could be vegetables, whatever it is, finances, anything. You will see a great investment, later down the road than halfway down the road. If you look halfway, you're just like, I don't see the return yet. I don't see it yet. But once you get to that return, you're just like, okay, I can see it. It's blossoming right in front of me. I got it now. But either way, let's move on to your other cards. So you have the Moon card in reverse. So you could be dealing with a Pisces, or whatever connection that you're going through right now isn't the best connection, and maybe you're starting to realize that the person that you thought was your soulmate isn't actually your soulmate, and you may be blocking them, or maybe they're wanting to reach out to you because this was a karmic contract that you were going through, and whatever it is, this contract brought up a lot of internal and external things in you, and it made you realize who you are and that you don't want to be, around this person anymore. If it's like a physical connection between you and someone else, you're just not feeling it anymore. This could also mean that you separated from someone from your past, and you're wanting to reach out to them because you realize that what they did, wasn't all that bad. You're wanting to say sorry or whatever. You're you're realizing the connection, and you're just like, wow, I kind of just let that go, didn't even realize it at first, and now I'm realizing like, oh, that was just a part of a contract. Like, so you're either needing to let something go, or you're wanting to reach out to someone, or someone's wanting to reach out to you this week. um, but either way, let's move on, let's move forward. You do have the Magician card here, so you are um, feeling like you're having a hard time manifesting things into your life. You do have the Hermit card here, which tells me that you're feeling a bit lost. Now, the Hermit card in the upright would say that you're listening to your intuition and that you are on the right path, but right now you're just not sure what to do, because what you have been creating hasn't been working, and everything feels very clouded, and you're kind of scared to move forward because now you're not really sure where to go. You're just like, well, I did all these steps, and now I have 9 wands, and do I move forward? Do I try to, do I attempt to carry all these wands with me and, you know, attempt to get that 10th wand, which will just lead you to a burden? Or do you release these wands and give them to someone? Because, look, there's, growth on those plants. You could give those plants away. You don't have to completely throw them away. You can give them to somebody, and maybe it'll help them out in the process. But it's starting to become a huge burden on you because you don't see the clarity. You don't see the growth. Um, you don't see it. You're having a hard time seeing the future, or um, the outcome of the situation, because you have so much stuff going around you that you're just so focused on that you're not paying attention to the other stuff around you. You have so much stuff going on that you're having a hard time manifesting more stuff that will benefit you. So really, what I would say, just from the cards out so far, hold on to some pink quartz and some clear quartz, so that way you can get a more clear understanding on what you should be doing, or even an amethyst crystal, so that way you get clarity and you're not nervous and you don't have anxiety. Amethyst is a great rock or crystal to have if you have anxiety, or if you deal with anxiety. Just hold that, or hold it in your hand, around your neck, in your pocket, in your pocketbook, whatever. Just have it around you, and you will feel less stressed out. You will start understanding. You'll start getting clarity about things that you wouldn't normally have clarity on. And you may even get intuitive hits, like you may realize like, oh, I should be doing this, I should be doing that, let's do this. Like, you'll start getting clarity on what you should be putting your efforts into, and not really worrying about the other stuff. Focus on one thing, and then focus on the next thing. After that, make sure that's good, then focus on that, or do each step individually, but take care of all the plants at the same time, or all your investments at the same time, because you have 9 investments right here, but it's starting to become a burden on you because you're not even wanting to work on those investments that you have in front of you. So you gotta work at it. You gotta manage your time wisely this week, because it's starting to become a huge burden. All right, you're starting to see things and realize like, oh, I gotta do something about this. I either just gotta throw them away, throw these plants or throw these investments away, get rid of them. That way I have more energy or more time for something that better, so that way my results to something can be more pure, or I will get a better harvest. If you, let's say you're pruning a tomato plant, right? You prune the suckers off to get a better harvest out of that, one plant, you know? And it's just like, because you can have 50 plants, right? but you can't manage 50 plants unless like you have all the time in the world. um, you're gonna make mistakes. You may want to, you know, maybe you're in a bunch of challenges and you're just having a hard time managing everything that's around you. You may want to get rid of some things so that way it's less of a burden. That way you can improve upon, more stuff. That way you can get better results in the future. All right. So let's move on to your crystals and goodies, bowl of goodies, and then we'll get back to this, and then we'll go to your energy cards. All right. So let's see what we got. All right. So you got this. It's a green gem. I want to say it's a emerald, no, or jade. Emerald or a jade color. This could be your favorite color, or it could just be a gem that you're needing to hold on to. But either way, there's that. You also have this tannish rock. Not really sure what the name of this is, but I'm sure one of you guys could figure it out if you really wanted to. All right. You have gateway here, so things are starting to happen for you. You're starting to see things. You could be seeing results or seeing doors open for you this week. Also, things could be on the rise very soon. So if something could be right over the horizon. So if you're looking at your investments and not really seeing the progress, it's kind of looking like that. Something is about to come forward to you and start, really helping you out with your investment that you are making. But honestly, this week, just go with the flow. Don't really worry about too much. Just focus on yourself. Focus on your investments. If you got to let some things go, let them go. And just do your own thing. All right, Gemini? I almost said Virgo, so you could be dealing with a Virgo as well. But you have the Hermit card here, which is also Virgo. And then you have the Moon card here, which is Pisces and also Cancer. So just keep that in mind. But things are at a standstill this week, so really just go with the flow. If you gotta get rid of things, in order to move forward, do it. That's the best way to, get more things into your life, But yeah, just go with the flow. Things will open up for you, and, you will be able to rise to the occasion when it happens. You just need to go with the flow right now and just realize that you can't control everything. You got to be able to move forward because you're so busy controlling this one situation that you're letting it control your whole life, and you're stuck in that one position, and everything around you is having problems now because you're just like, well, I gotta focus all my efforts on this in order to focus on those things later. And those things, they don't really need my time right now, so let me just focus on this one thing, and that's it, right? And that's why you're not seeing, any efforts. You're not seeing, your investments really flowing like they did the years before, because you're so focused on this one thing that you're not focusing on the other things at hand. You're not focusing on your other investments. You're just like, this one thing, I gotta focus on it. It's my only thing that's really good. I gotta focus. I gotta make sure this is my pride and joy. This is everything that I need to focus on. All the other stuff can, I don't care about. I just gotta focus on this one thing. But you may have time to focus on other things, But either way, let's keep going into your cards. So you have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. You also have the Devil card and the Two of Cups. So like I said, there could be some sort of reconciliation. So maybe if you reach out to someone, they may say sorry, or someone may reach out to you, possibly an ex, but just be careful. You do have the devil card here, which can be a toxic energy. So if this person hasn't healed yet, or if you have healed and they haven't, or maybe you haven't healed and they have, just be careful, because they could have some toxic energy around them. This could also mean that they are a Capricorn that's coming towards you. But if it's not, um, an addictive or like a toxic energy, then it's probably just a Capricorn, or maybe they have a lot of Capricorn in their chart. But either way, there is some sort of connection here between you and someone else, and there could be a spark in a old connection that just didn't work out in the past. But just be careful, because there is some sort of toxic codependent energy here. So you may need to work on that energy, or just like remove it from your life. But either way, there could be some sort of reconciliation, like someone saying they're sorry or wanting to really help you. You do have the medical um, sign here, which could tell me that there is some sort of healing going on around your life. So you may be needing to heal out. Whoa, I've never seen that before. But this guy is reaching out for her cup. So, like I said, you could be the one that's reaching out to someone, or someone could be reaching out to you this week. But either way, it doesn't seem like it worked out in the past. Maybe because of some toxic energies or some codependencies. But now there's going to be a reconciliation, and you're going to start realizing the connection and being like, oh, this is who I'm supposed to be with. This is the connection. It's not a super terrific connection. It's not a the Lovers card, but it is a Two of Cups. And it's some sort of connection between you and someone else. But yeah, it may just be a karmic though. So keep that in mind. But for the signs that I see Taurus, I see Gemini, I see Capricorn, I see Virgo. So you have all the earth signs here. You have Cancer, you have Pisces. Is that it? I guess Libra as well. But yeah, yep. Those are all. So all the signs are here. So you could be dealing with any sign, but those are just the signs that are really coming out to me right now, or in this reading. But yeah. So what signs? I guess there is some fire signs as well, because you do have wands here, and wands are fire. So, like I said, you could be dealing with any sign. I know I didn't say the fire signs, but you do have a lot of fire here, even though I didn't say that. Say a particular sign. But yeah. Yep. Alright. Oh. You also have Leo in the Two of Cups. You got that lion head, the lion head or the griffin head, but it's a lion with wings, so I guess a griffin. But either way, so you could be dealing with a Leo. All right, cool. All right, meditate. Really relax this week. Go with the flow. Don't really stress about too much. Get that clarity that you need. Start grounding your energy, so that way you can, realize the problem and do those quick fixes that are going to help, help your investment long term, So once you meditate or really relax your mind, you're going to start seeing things a lot clearer. You're going to start seeing things for what they are, and really just going with the flow of the energy and just being like, yes, this is what I needed. This is what I needed to do in order to move forward in the right direction. All right? So, Gemini, that is going to be your weekly reading. I hope you guys resonate and enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. It really does help grow my channel, and I really do appreciate it. Namaste. I'll see you guys next time. Peace. And if you would like to follow me on Instagram and Twitter, the links will be down in the description box below. If you want to check out any of the other videos on my channel, I have you can hit that channel button and it'll take you to a whole bunch of videos on my channel. I've been doing this for a year, so I have yearly videos, I have monthly videos, I have weekly videos. The only thing I don't have is daily videos, but I do garden videos as well. Um, yeah. So if you want to check out my other videos, go ahead and do that. Or you can also hit that pop-up video and it'll take you to another one of my videos that YouTube recommends for you guys. But other than that, if you want to further help support my channel, you can hit the link in the description box below and it'll take you to a place where you can help translate some of my videos. And I would really appreciate it, and I'm sure my viewers will also appreciate it as well. It's basically translating the videos, and um, you can do one video or you can do multiple videos, or just your favorite videos, right? But you're translating the videos in English or in a different language that you know. If you don't know any other languages, there's 5 different English languages that you can translate for, so just keep that in mind. You can do anything, really. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.